Welcome to the senior roll call here on AccessWDUN.com. Bo Wilson across the screen from Coach Chad Pittman. As Coach Pittman's kind of the brain behind this whole senior roll call idea. And, Coach, we wanted to take a minute and try to, honor the seniors or the spring senior sports athletes. And I think we're doing a pretty decent job of it right now.
Well, if the COVID-19, for heaven's sakes, and what it's done to just kind of destroy a lot of great memories and fun times that you have through sports and athletics. And so for these seniors, I thought this would be a good way to at least give them some recognition. I know a lot of the schools in the area have done some great things for their seniors, but I thought if we did something too here at Access to show that we share some of the same love, if you will, for those guys and their hard work and commitment, that'd be a good thing for us to do.
My first thought was I need to go find a trash can to throw up in, because that was, I kind of knew it was coming and I felt it coming. But when I actually heard the news, it just made me sick to my stomach, because I knew these kids. I think back to my senior year in high school, my senior year playing college. I got to end on my terms. It may not have been a win. It may not have been the way I wanted it to end, but I knew when the end was coming and I was able to prepare myself for it. These kids weren't able to prepare themselves. And so, I hurt for them. But, again, our coaches kind of rallied around those kids, and those kids they're good kids. And their resiliency has just kind of exploded through this.
Well, before everything went down, I think we were having a good season. I think we had a pretty good team, if I was to say. We had like 2 losses, but those 2 losses, one of those games were like mental mistakes, and the other game was just a tough game, rough game going back and forth. Other than that, I feel like we had a good team, a good lineup.
We're proud of everything that they've done. There was a time when we, Chestatee, weren't really known. We were expected to be I want to use the word a senior night kind of game, and these kids have worked very, very hard to change the perception. There was a time when we were known as 2 and out. We'd make it to the second round and lose out, and these guys took it to the next level. And now we're in the state picture, and people expect to play us and to get a good game, and I credit that to those seniors, and I thank them for their time and their service, and and being a part of our community. Without them, Chestatee is not Chestatee. They're what makes it special. We've been blessed.
I've been involved in Chestatee and Chestatee athletics for a long time, and this senior class as a whole, not just athletics, but senior class as a whole at Chestatee High School is one of the top group of kids we've had. They are, all the things that you want them to be: resilient, respectful. They embody our core values of character, courage, and commitment, and do a great job of it. And our senior athletes, they're just fun kids to be around. And they have handled this probably better than I have as an athletic director. And
we had about 4 or 5 seniors this year, not many. Relations with my teammates were pretty good, We had pretty close bonds on some side, and then there was some younger people coming up that are really just getting to the bond. We're barely getting closer, a lot of us. I believe next year there'll be a closer bond between a lot of people. We had a good bond other than that. With most of the team was a good bond.
And they had those memories together. They did have some big wins. Our baseball program, it seemed like forever before we could get our first home game in because of all the rain that we were experiencing. That one of those first home games was Gainesville, and to be able to go out and compete with those kids that's a very good baseball program, and to come away with a win, not just a win, but a 10-inning ball game win was pretty special. And those soccer kids. And, they were having some fun and making those memories too.
3.5 years we had. 3.5, we had some good runs. We won a state, playoffs. Yeah, we're grateful for what we did.